All right, folks, how we doing tonight? Smiling Stu coming to you this evening on this Freedom Friday. Getting down to the end of the day, running a little late, getting things going tonight. Been a busy day, a lot going on. I also like to call it Follow-Up Friday. It's a day I like to tie up loose ends and follow up on things in my business. So what are your things that you do on Friday? Let me know. What are your routines in your business that help you to tie up your week? So anyway, folks, if you are coming live, give me a hashtag live down below. If you're coming on replay, give me a hashtag replay down there. And if you let me know where you're coming from. And if you have any questions, just drop them down below in the chat. And then, folks, if you get a chance, come over and check us out on YouTube over there at Smiling Stu. You can go ahead and subscribe, please, and help people to see the video. And so, folks, welcome to Home Business Freedom. I am Smiling Stu Sutherland. Well, if you aren't, almost forgot, if you're not seeing us in the Home Business Freedom group, come on over and join us there. It's under Facebook groups, under Home Business Freedom, or you can go ahead and check out the link that I built here for you that will just take you right there, smilingstu.com/group. And so anyway, as I say, welcome to the Home Business Freedom Show. And I am Smiling Stu Sutherland. I am a freedom crusader. I give people the knowledge and tools to build freedom by working from home. And what are we talking about when we're talking about freedom? We're talking about detaching our time from our money so that we have the freedom to make the choices we want. Excuse me. So anyway, let me take a quick drink here. There we go. Sorry about that. So what have I got for you this evening? Well, I got an interesting discussion I came across when I was listening to some of Jim Rohn's work, and it has to do with the 80-20 rule. And I've heard of the 80-20 rule before, but this is an angle on the 80-20 rule that I am not familiar with before. So I kind of took note to this, and I thought I'd just discuss it a little with you. So how many of you have heard of the 80-20 rule? Let me know down below what you think it might be. Now, I've heard of the 80-20 rule, and I've heard of it in a couple of different ways of looking at it. And then today I've learned a third and a new way. So the first way that I was familiar with the 80-20 rule is in sales or any kind of basically dealing with employees or something like that. So if you've got a situation where you need to sit down and talk with an employee that's not doing well, or if you're in a sales call and you're talking with your sales client, the 80-20 rule says you should be doing 80% listening and only 20% talking. So basically, if you're in a sales call, you let your prospect do the talking. And then when it's time, you put your 20% in. And the same thing goes when you're dealing with an employee situation. You want to make sure the employee is heard. So you want to do 80% listening and then 20% talking to try and solve the problem. So that's the way I've always been familiar with the 80-20 rule. But the new way I came across it in dealing with listening to Jim Rohn was in dealing with people, employees or people that you work with, and especially in your business, and something I hadn't really thought about before, but as I kind of look at it in businesses I've been involved with and so forth, I think it might be kind of true. And that's that 80% of the work that gets done around your business is really done by 20% of your people. And I kind of look around and I kind of see that. Now, everybody contributes, don't get me wrong, but at what level do they contribute? And really, you'll find that 20% of your people are the strongest contributors. And then the other 80% kind of play off of them. So in dealing with these people, Jim Rohn was recommending that you spend 20% of your time dealing one-on-one, or I'm sorry, 80% of your time dealing one-on-one with the 20% of the people that are producing the results. and then deal with the other 80% of the people in a group setting. So, for instance, and here's the thing with that. The people that want your time the most aren't the 20%, it's the 80%. It's the 80% that aren't performing as well. They want to pull your time away the most. And that's not where your time is most effective. Your time is most effective spending it with the 20% who are really producing and utilizing those 20% to work with the 80% that aren't. So what you want to do is have the 80% bring their questions and things to you in a group setting, like the monthly employee meeting. So when Mary comes to you with a problem, say, hey, I got a question. Hey, listen, I've got a meeting coming up Saturday. Can you just bring that question with you on Saturday? So zip bang, unless it's something you have to deal with right then, you put it off till Saturday, and you can handle it when you're dealing with 80% of the people. Probably 80% of those people have the same question. So it's a good thing to bring it up in the group. And then again, spend your one-on-one time developing your 20% and having your 20% help develop the 80%. And hopefully you can raise some of those 80% up into that upper 20% category. So anyway, that's kind of the piece I learned about that. Now, I did want to do one thing tonight too. I have had some people that I've been working with trying to help them with their affiliate marketing situations and things that they're stuck on and so forth. So I've been working with some people one-on-one in Zoom. And what I thought I would do is I'm going to start up a little Zoom class that we're going to do weekly. I'm thinking right now, probably Thursday night at either 7 or 8, something like that. Hopefully that's a time people can do it, either Thursday or Tuesday. Not sure it just yet. But anyway, if you're interested in learning about affiliate marketing and it's something you've wondered about and you just want to find out about it without spending $2,000 on a course or anything like that, I'm going to start up a little group on Zoom so that I can help the people I'm already helping and anyone else that's interested within a reasonable number. I'm not taking on 100 people, but 5 to 7 people, I'd be happy to kind of help with that. So if it's something you think you might be interested in, I'd like to offer you an opportunity to go over to my schedule. And that's at smilingstew.com/schedule. And let me do a quick screen share with you. This is what you'll find when you get there. Okay. And go ahead and schedule a 30-minute strategy call with me. And even if it's just you're wondering whether or not it might be right for you, go ahead and schedule a call. Let's talk about it. I can help you to maybe understand what we're talking about a little bit better. One of the guys I was working with yesterday, he's really pursuing things, but he hasn't really got the right idea on stuff. So he took a little work with me to kind of push him in the right direction and point him in the right direction for development. So anyway, I'd like to invite you to join me on this if it's something you think you're at all interested in learning about affiliate marketing. So just go to my schedule and you're going to see it right there to look like that. And you just pick a day that works for you and pick a time over here, and I'll get a little memo and I will set up a Zoom call, or we can do it on the phone if you prefer. However, Zoom works very nicely because I can share a screen with you and show you a few things. Can't really do that over the phone. So either way, though, I'll chat with you for a little bit and we'll see if it's something that might be a good fit for you. And if it is, then I'll invite you to come in and join us on this training group. So, but main thing I want is people who are really interested and people who, if they commit to doing the training, are going to take action and follow through. I don't want to waste my time or your time on something that you're just going to halfway commit to. So anyway, that's what I've got for you tonight, folks. The other option too is you could also go to my link, smilingstew.com/link, and then you'll see something like that. And if you go down to the very bottom here, second to the last, you can book a strategy call with me there. So either smilingstew.com/schedule or smilingstew.com/link. I'll drop both of those in the comment section below here in just a minute. So folks, hope you had a wonderful week. We're getting ready to finish her off here for Friday, good old Freedom Friday, and get ready to enjoy our weekend and wrap it all up and start over again on Monday. So folks, hope you had a great week. over the weekend, make sure you smile at everybody you see. It's going to improve their day. It's going to improve yours too. Folks, have a wonderful weekend. Smile and Stew out.